So, what is the future of music technology? We're going to go over a few key points in this video that I believe are the next phases of what's new and exciting in music technology. The world of music technology is always changing, always evolving, and it's just really cool because so much of it has to do with science. If you've ever watched any of my old videos before, you know that I love the component where science meets sound. It's all connected and it's amazing. I'm just always really excited to see where sound is going, where music is going. So here are my top 5 choices for what I think the future of music technology is and where it's going. Number 1, spatial audio and 3D sound. So what is that? Basically, if you've heard of Dolby Atmos before, then you're already kind of aware of this. Little bit of music recording education. The way that we typically record sound, the way that we typically record music is in stereo. Stereo basically means that we have a left and a right speaker. And what you can do is you can assign sounds to go to either the left or the right speaker or to go through both. Have you ever had a pair of headphones that maybe one side wasn't working and you were listening to a song that you knew really, really well, but all of a sudden you felt something was wrong because you were only hearing half of the song? That's because the artist diverted those sounds to the specific side of your headphones that is out. So that is stereo. Dolby Atmos is basically that, but way more impressive. So we have these Atmos speakers and you can't really listen to it without this kind of setup. You have to have certain sounds diverted to multiple speakers. I mean, like, you can get crazy so that certain sounds are like falling over you. It's a truly immersive sound experience because you feel like you're right in the middle of it. Many musicians are opting to use this. Some of the songs that you can hear now in Dolby Atmos are Senorita by Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello, Don't Know Why by Norah Jones, Riders on the Storm by The Doors, and also, to stay on track with what we've been doing lately, Bohemian Rhapsody. So not only are new musicians and artists opting to record in Dolby Atmos, but they are also reworking old songs to be formatted for Dolby Atmos speakers. Think about all those layers of vocals and harmonies and instruments. Imagine hearing it in multiple directions. So it's like, wait, where's the person singing, you know? So it's just super cool. And Dolby Atmos, I think, is a revolutionary new way to record music. And it really is the next phase past recording in just simple stereo. Number 2, AI generated compositions. This is a hot button topic. I have thoughts. I don't like it, but it is the future of music. I don't know for how long it's going to stick around though, because there's been a lot of controversy around it. For example, recently, Spotify just removed all its AI-generated songs from its platform. So basically, artificial intelligence songwriting is you just take these ideas and it scours the internet for algorithms that are going to produce an outcome based on your request. So think about how vast the internet is. This software, and it's revolutionary, and it's a useful tool, but I feel like it should be left in its proper corner. If you feel the need to sound like Drake in The Weeknd, I think you should do a little bit of soul searching and figure out your sound, because it's probably going to be a lot more unique and a lot more authentically you. But that's just me. It's just my humble opinion. Number 3, gesture-based instruments. These instruments use sensors and motion tracking technologies to capture gestures, translating them into musical commands. My favorite example of this is my little Rolly C-board. Here's my beautiful little C-board. It's very rubberized. So 5-dimensional, meaning I can hit it lightly. No, I'm not good actually. So this is a very expressive tool, and it's going to completely morph into something else depending on the way I play it, depending on the way I just press into the keys. And it's very soft and it's very responsive. So I really love, like, I can hit it lightly. And then it kind of falls away. Or I can really like dig in, and you get this extra like gritty layer of sound. And then I love, it has these little portamento ribbons that I can slide up. I love it. It's so like Blade Runner-ish. I have one up here too. So I can slide up the note and then I can go up the key and then slide up or down on the ribbon. Oh, I love it. I love it. It's so responsive. So this is called 5-dimensional technology. It's by the company Roly. It's called MPE, which stands for MIDI, Polyphonic Expression. I think that it opens up so many new avenues of expression that we didn't have before. Number 4 is VR, as in virtual reality, or AR, augmented reality performances. They're a bit out there. I'll be honest, this is not something that I'm personally interested in, but deadmau 5 and Paris Hilton had a performance in virtual reality, and I hear it was pretty cool. So basically, these technologies are transforming live music experience and expanding the possibilities of music consumption. And within that, there is also a place for blockchain and cryptocurrency in the music industry, because you can use those as ways of paying artists. And it bypasses the need to go through third parties, which is cool. In addition to that, some artists are kind of playing around and experimenting with cryptocurrency models to directly connect with their fans and offer exclusive content or experiences. Number 5 is live performance technologies. I feel like now that I look back on it, the whole point of this is a deeper immersion in the musical experience. Live performance technologies do that. It creates a multi-sensory experience. Have you ever been to a concert and you felt like you've seen lights at a concert before, but these lights are different? They seem to react perfectly in sync to the music. Maybe it gets to the chorus and all of a sudden it's just like, woof, like they all just turn on and move in accordance with what the music is doing. And it's pretty wild. Furthermore, real-time audio processing and looping tools enable musicians to create complex, layered performances on the fly. So basically a loop pedal. If you're a guitar player or a synth player, you know what a loop pedal does, or I hope you do. They can be a little frustrating because you have to time it just right, but this is something that you can even dabble in yourself, and it doesn't cost that much. I believe that the future of music technology is an immersive one, where you are just absorbed into the music experience yourself. And that is a beautiful thing, because you can enjoy that both as a performer and a listener, a music enjoyer, a aficionado of music and sound. And I mean, that's what we all are, really. And I love that. All right, so what would be some additions that you would add to my list? I would love to know if you want to put those in the comments. We are all exploring sound together. All right. If you like this video, please like this video. Subscribe to my channel and have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye.